Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here today. Lisa working this morning. I love you. Well, have a good day at work, girl. Yeah. Hi, Pam. Thank you for being here. Okay, guys. Rightio. So, yes, Halloween's over. It's now November, but we have this picture to do, so get a little bit done on stream and the rest will be done off stream and we will move on to other stuff. So it's Wildflower Folk by Karron. It's part 2 and I'm using Abrogitans. Okay, I hope there's enough light on that. I think that's okay. Let me know if it's not. Alright, so a couple of pencils. What have I got here? I have oil yellow D13 and cork LG2. Now this one is a bit, it's not a bad colour, it's a bit on the, not yellowish, it's light beige kind of colour. Love that book, Morning Heather. That's a beautiful book. I was thinking about the background the other day and I'm not sure what I'll do, whether I'll do pencil or might do pastels or something messy like that. Not sure yet. So I will, let me see. Alright, we'll try the cork first. It's not a bad colour. It's pretty good actually. And this is ivory paper, so it's off-white. What's been happening, guys? Anything exciting? These are a harder core pencil. They're not soft like a Prisma or Colour Soft. There's a little bit more work in them to blend and not have streaks and all that sort of thing. But this is also light grayscale, so it helps for the shading. Makes a cup handle up there. Just make sure I don't miss any fingers. Luckily, there's not much skin. Yay for me. I could zoom in a little bit more. There we go. There's no real browns that I would use on the skin with these pencils, just looking at it. Before stream I had a little bit of a look and it's like, there's nothing there I would really use, I don't think. Just doing light layers. Make sure I get a nice even base coat down. Now she's pretty pale, but like I said, there's not, see, they're all tanny mahogany colours. That one's like a mustard. There's nothing there I would really use. Chestnut brown. Even that one's a little bit. Bad for a bit of shading, shadow. But I'm only using it lightly. Let's see. It's not bad. I don't think I'd go too heavy with it. But this seems to work in good with the cork. Yep, cork. How's your weekend been? Oh, it's been okay. Of course, I was watching something on YouTube, as you know I should never do, because I end up getting myself into all sorts of rabbit holes. And so I have 5 things that should be coming today, apparently. I haven't checked the tracking, but I didn't go to bed Friday night. I was up all night. Can't believe I did it again. And I ordered a few things. I have their clear perspex, or really, I can't think what they're called, but they're clear paint palettes, flat paint palettes. I have them coming. I have some dotting tools coming. I have 2 books coming. Speaking of books, thank you very much, Pam, and good luck to you too. That is an awesome giveaway that Joanna Basford's doing. All of her books, plus some art supplies, some pencils or something. And it's like, wow. Like, it's one hell of a giveaway, really. So good luck. So thank you for doing that. So I've just got a bit gamer with this pencil and going in a bit darker because there's just not enough colour on the paper. Now I will try a little bit of oil yellow. I'd rather go lightly. I mean, you can go lightly and test it out. If you don't like it, you can change it. But if you go too heavy and you put it on, it's a yellow or mustard colour or yes, well, it's better to go light and just see. And it's like, yes, I do like that, or no, I don't like that. No, it's turning out okay. Maybe just a little bit of shadow in there. And see, that's a bit, gives definition for her nose, but I'd be very careful with colours like that for me personally. Chestnut brown. But then when you put the cork back on top, you can try and blend it in a bit. Like I said, these pencils are a harder pencil, so they're harder to blend. And I forgot her neck. Tagged you in my entry, laugh out loud. Hey Lily, thank you for being here. I'll start off with cork. So I forgot her neck. Where was I? Yes, books. Join Basford. That's an awesome giveaway. Hi Candy, thank you for being here, darling. We're all good. Yes, so I have 3 clear colour palettes coming. I have dotting tools coming. That's where I got onto books. Now, I've always wanted to get a book and pick on it and just use it as a sample book for backgrounds, what I use, all that sort of stuff. And I like Hannah Carswell books, but there's too many people in them for me. It's a little bit repetitive. So I was watching something and it's like, I kind of like seasons. I don't mind it. So I have seasons coming now, like I need it. And I also ordered Grains of Gold, because Grains of Gold has repeats from her other books, plus 11 new pictures in it. So I'm going to use Grains of Gold, and I have a book here that's got lined paper and blank paper at the back. Well, I actually joined them together. I don't know, I did it a few years ago, and I was going to use it for notes and samples and stuff, and I didn't end up doing it. It's like books everywhere. But the front is lined, and I stuck it together, and I've got it's not bad paper actually, like it's got a bit of thickness to it, black paper at the back. So I joined those two together. So there's 96 pages in Hannah Carlson books, pretty much, usually. So I'm going to use the front line paper page for page, so 96 pages, one page per notes, and write down what I use, and the back I'm going to use for samples. That's the plan. So I'm going to do that and use that. So that's 2 books coming, paint palettes. See, I've got it written down. I've got seasons coming, grains of gold coming. I've got 3 clear flat palettes coming. I have blending brushes coming and dotting tools coming. That's today. And then I have, I was naughty, but they look really good. I have King Art gel sticks coming, and of course full set syndrome, so all 72 of them. So that was a little bit expensive. So I've got those coming, and they look really good to work with. And I also have some white ink coming, because I need some white ink. Instead of using Posca all the time, white ink is good to use. So I'm going to do that. So yes, that's what I did Friday night and didn't end up going to bed, and yes, I was naughty. But it was fun. I just get rid of some of this creamy coloured skin on this side. And as I don't know if you can see, I haven't zoomed in enough probably. And you probably still can't tell on camera either. But her skin is quite cream. So I need it to match her hands and her face. I probably shouldn't have gone so dark down in her cleavage there. It does take a bit of work to get this colour on. Can't see her ears, I don't have to do them. Oh, nice. I'd love a few more Hannah Carlson books. That would be awesome. Sticks are really good. Have you got them, Pam? They look good to use. Super, super creamy. They got really good reviews. They'd be good for backgrounds. They're water soluble. They activate with water. You can put them directly on the page, or you can put them on the palette and pick it up. Activate it on the palette and then pick it up and apply it. Can't see any streakiness. It's going down quite smooth actually, which is good. That'll do for skin. Fuss about it. I have 12, love them and love some more. Yep. Well, I have the 72 set for you, Pam. I'll enable you to get some more. Hope Bee's doing okay. I haven't messaged her all week. And Isolina ended up back in hospital, unfortunately. Okay. I'm looking at the actual. Maybe that's a bit too pale. But we'll try it anyway. Eggshell. I think that's VP number 4. Straw yellow. Yellow, but they're not standing out very much, so let me think. Lightning yellow. F7? Yep. And just a little bit of cork again, just for the corners of her eye. Keep going back over because they're buggers to get there on the paper. Like the black's in here. And I think I'll sharpen that. And I think I'll have a sip of the coffee, then I'll go cutting. I make one when I get up. I get up an hour before I stream. I make a coffee, and then just before stream I cut off and make a fresh one. Sorry, I'm here but lurking. You're alright, Lulu. Appreciate you calling in, girl. Or if there's any lurkers and they're watching and they're not subscribed, that's fine. Feel free to watch. Now, I do wear glasses. And even though I wear glasses, I still like to get out a magnifying glass for fine detail. But I don't really do that on stream. Alright. Now, what other colours did I pick? What were they for? The two darker colours I was going to use for her hat. Alright, I'll start off with lapis lazuli, which is V8. Oh, I'm putting a colour down that you can actually see. Oh, bloody hell. Anyone that comes to my streams and has seen past streams and those dogs, can you understand why I go off like this at all? Lisa, I need you yell at the dogs. And even my friend up the road, after stream and everything, she messaged me and said, come out for coffee. So I went down the street for a coffee and we were chatting away. And she said, I've never had so much trouble with dogs barking. Like, will I pick another? I'll do the base coat first. I was thinking about maybe picking up another blue. So what else have I got? So I've got goodie haul coming and hopefully that's supposed to be today for 5 items. So I have to wait for the King Art gel sticks and I have to wait for the white ink. But the rest should be here today. So they come today. A couple of the flip through. I'll do both books on the one stream. And I'll talk in it. I like to just play music and pictures say 1,000 words. I let the pictures do the talking and just let people, chill out and just look at the pictures. But when I did Wildflower, I actually spoke instead of playing. I had music in the background actually, just low, which I thought was alright. I haven't watched it on YouTube, so I don't know what it's actually like. Or did I watch it? I can't remember. But I had music low in the background, and I thought that worked out alright. But when I do the flip through of seasons and grains of gold, I might do the same. I might talk and have music in the background low. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's a beautiful day out there today. Really nice. Going to be 26, which is warm. So I might pick up another light blue for a bit of highlight. So I won't go right to the edge of the hat. So I got a goodie haul. Oh yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I spent the day. I got up the other day and I've had the bug for a while, and it's like time to clean out. So I've got a heap of pictures on my laptop in my folder for reference pictures. That's what they're there for. Do I use them? I haven't really used them much as yet, but there's plenty of good ideas and some nice pictures there to use for reference. And I wanted to load them up on the Facebook. The one thing I can't stand about bloody Facebook. Hi Danielle, thank you for being here, darling. I've been colouring easy Christmas pages in my new books. I just got, oh nice, keeping you busy, getting into the Christmas spirit. You load photos, and this is on my personal, not on my Facebook page. You load them into your album, but they post. I don't want to post them. I just want to put them in my album. I think we should have the choice as to whether we want to actually post the pictures or not. So I didn't want it on my personal timeline, so I hid it. And people are still liking it and commenting it. I think you did too, Pat, commenting on it. And it's like, no, it's hidden on the timeline because I don't want it there. But it's still on the news feed, so everyone can see it. It's like, I just want them in my album. I was just cleaning out my laptop photos a little bit. I had a few to get rid of. And it's like, well, I want to do the reference photos and keep them because I like Facebook for mainly for an archive. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Thank you for being here, girl. I use it as an archive. I mainly use Facebook for my Facebook page. I don't post much on my personal. I don't have any interest in it really. And it's, yeah, like I said, it's good for an archive for your photos. If anything happens to your laptop or phone or whatever, it's great for that reason. So I didn't really want them posted on the news feed, but that's Facebook for you. So girlfriend up the road again, want to come for a coffee? Meet me over at the clubhouse. So went over to the clubhouse and had a coffee a couple of hours later, which is good because I got to step away because I was, contemplating what to do and all this sort of stuff. And I fixed up some of the tags. Like I've got the concert next Tuesday and I've got previous concerts there, and I was fixing up the descriptions, tidying them up. Got rid of a couple of photos that I didn't really want anymore. Thinking about whether I consolidate my horse pictures into one album or just leave them as they are. Because I've got photos of Karron, photos of Belly, and then photos of my horses when they're together. And I thought, do I just put them in one album? And then I thought, no, I'll leave them as they are. It's too much work. And then once again, it's like, why did I start this? So I was playing around with that. So that was the day gone by the time I was fed up with it and had enough of that. Alright, that's a pretty cool base coat. Now I've got mulberry. I'll start off with some shading. It's quite dark. It's good actually with them. And I tried them out on the piece of paper first, so it's like, yeah, I like those two together. But I am thinking about picking up another blue. Just for the highlights. So I hope B's okay. Hi Dee, thank you for being here, darling. Hang on. Where do you live? There's that dog. Oh yeah. I've been books meant for children, but I think they are cute and could frame them in the future. Yep. And you can colour any books you like, whether they be children's books, adults books, whatever. As long as you're enjoying what you're doing. I'm here today watching on my phone. No Sherry as yet. No Diane. No B. I can't keep up with everyone, but anyone that's missing, hope they're okay. Hi Selena. No, she's back in hospital, God love her. I could go in a bit darker. I'm trying not to go dark so I can blend the colours in. Because if I go dark with these, they're pretty hard to fix up and blend. But I'll put the basic colour on. If I want to fix it up off stream, I can do that. Got my hair done Friday, so oh my god, feels so good. Ready for the concert. Now, if I didn't have to wear glasses and I was 30 kilos lighter, I'd be good. I'd be all happy. I'm happy. I'm glad I'm going, but it's just last time I went was 2015. And I wasn't wearing glasses and I was a hell of a lot lighter. Oh, did she message you? Yeah, she messaged and said she was back in hospital. That's a beautiful blue. It's starting to go hard. And because they're a harder core pencil, if you start going quick and doing long strokes, which I don't normally do because it's too streaky, they can sound a bit scratchy. And once you grind it into the paper, it's harder to fix it up. Maybe just a bit purple in there. So as I come out lightning right off, I'm leaving that as a highlight. Heather, have you ever ordered any replacement pencils or Black Widows? I need a few. Do you ask specifically for Albert? Heather, have you ever ordered any replacement pencils for Black Widows? No. Amy sent me Black Widows, and I use them occasionally, but it's a set of 24, I think. And I'll make them last, because I'm a stationery hoarder. But no, I haven't ordered any more, not of those replacement sets. I do get Prisma open stock, a couple of, especially the white, and I think the ivory, I think it is in the Colour Soft, and maybe the black has been replaced a couple of times, but I'm still on my first set of Colour Soft. I need a few. Do you ask specifically for Albert? Who is Albert? Albert Jura. Hey Lulu, welcome back. Grandkids want to pass away, so I have to go. Oh, have a good time, Dee. Show them how it's done, girl. Hit that hoop. Oh, have fun with the grandkids. Thank you for popping in. Do you ask specifically for Albert? You've got me going there. I have no idea. The only Albert I know is Albert Jura. I'll try. Yeah, go for it, girl. Show them how it's done. All right. That's for the hat. That'll do. And I was going to... What have I got here? Got a few light blues. What's this one? It's a bit of a grey blue. Lupine. Now it's pretty grey. And there is no white with the iridescence. 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 But I'll fix this up off stream. That's not a bad colour though. There's a bit of a highlight in there. You see what I mean by the scratchiness? But it's still a bit streaky for my liking. That's why I'm taking it easy. If I put blue on and then green, I'll possibly end up with blue on green. If I put the blue on the yellow from the moon, the highlight, I could possibly turn it green. I've got to do the rim of the hat too. I'll do the rest of that off stream. I'll do this first. I don't know, I was lying in bed going to sleep last night. I thought, I'll do her stockings red, but I'm not sure yet. Black boots, red stockings, not sure. And I've got iris violet and teal blue. Oh, Albert owns Black Widow Company. Okay, I'm not a big user of them, so I don't know, darling. They play way better than I do. Albert owns Black Widow. Okay. So I don't know if anyone else, if B was here or someone else, or someone that uses Black Widow, Sherry or something, they might know. Someone else might know, but I don't. I don't know if you can buy open stock anywhere or not. The only thing I can suggest is research. And who knows where that will lead you. Teal blue D19 to start off with, I think. Yeah, I think I'll start off. Yeah, I'll start off with the teal blue. Now, she's got stripy stockings. Uh-oh, I found more skin. Oh, goodness me. Oh, well. Yeah, this is a pretty colour. The teal. I think what I might do to get some of it done is just go over lightly with some of the colours. Do all the detail offline, off stream. What will I colour next week? I don't know yet. Oh, that's where I was going before. Yeah. Getting off track. But you know what it's like. So. There we go. So I got this finished during the week. With this one I used NeoII 2, the lighter purple, might have been lilac or something, off stream. Oh my god. I'm looking at chat and just getting distracted. I used NeoII 2, I think it was lilac, just for a base coat. And then I went over the top with a few Prismacolors. I used a little bit of Gamsol up the top here to blend it, just playing around, and that did okay, but the rest of it, only up here, and the rest of it I just ended up burnishing, just using pencils. Thank you, Lulu. So that was the background, and then the rest of it I used, yeah, Prisma, outlined all the fish with the Posca to get rid of the black lines. And I actually, it happens every now and again, I struggled. It's like, what colour am I going to do the apples and the flowers? I don't know. It took me a while to decide, and then I decided on flower colours, which I think turned out just fine. And the apples, I made them green, so they popped a bit as well. So that's that one done, all finished. And I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I love it. I like the background. And the purple and the blue, I love purple and blue together, but the purple and blue down here is just so pretty. Anyway, so that turned out, so that one's done. Go away. And I managed to get him done. So he's done, and I used polychromos with that and got that done. So he's done. And the next page I stuck the sticker from, I managed to get it off. The one that was on the tape, fragile, around the box, wouldn't come off, and that's on, you know, like shiny tape, and it wouldn't come off. But the sticker that was on the actual cardboard came off. Thought it'd be the other way around, so I just stuck the sticker up there. Anyway, there's a little dragon there, and there's him there flying. Just did a little bit of a halo around him. Anyway, so he's done, and then I was going to start on the next page, and I got distracted and ended up doing other stuff. So I never got back to it. So that's all I got done as far as colouring, because I ended up cleaning up my Facebook, and then I ended up, I think it was you, I'm not sure if it was you, Pam, Diane, someone on my Facebook page said they struggle with backgrounds. So because I love you guys so much, I have spent a couple of days watching videos. I'm not going to get much colouring done, you know that. It always happens. I spent a couple of days watching videos, taking notes, and just a few other things too, tidying up and things like that. Some notes that I had and things, because I hate stuff all over the place. I like things, compact, consolidated. So I've got a heap of notes there on backgrounds and from a few videos and things. And the thing is, you learn stuff, you try, you fail, all that sort of stuff. But a lot of times that we realise stuff that we've done, how it works, doesn't work. So it works for some, doesn't work for others, all that. It just comes off YouTube anyway. You watch a heap of videos and you learn and think, yes, that works, that doesn't work, or I don't like that, or I like that, etc., etc. So anyway, so I've got a heap of notes on backgrounds there. And things, and my head's just reeling because it's just endless, the things that you can do. And and I've got a couple of notes like put distress ink down and then put pearlescent watercolour over the top of it, see how that goes. Now distress ink activates with water, so putting the pearlescent watercolour paint over the top, Karron, pearlescent, whatever, I don't know, but you can try that. I'll see how that works one day. Just all these different ideas and things that you can do for backgrounds. And anyway, so I've got all these notes on backgrounds and that, so maybe next week we might talk backgrounds. I have to try and remember, because I say stuff during streams and then I forget. So maybe we'll talk backgrounds, because I've got a heap of notes here, different things, and it'll give you ideas, inspiration to try stuff, things that you might not have thought of, because like I said, it's what you can do with backgrounds is just mind-blowing. There's so many different things. So what I will do, backgrounds. We can chat backgrounds, maybe just get a piece of paper and try different things or whatever. Hello, B. And I like that. Be creative. I love that. That's great. Did you have a nice sleep in? That's so pretty. Sounds good. Excellent. Play way better. Yep. Thank you, guys. My new name. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, be creative. I reckon it's cool. I like that. Pam was asking about Black Widows. Do you know anything about them, like getting more stock, open stock, or anything like that, B? I'm just doing a light coat. Anyway, so I've got goodie haul coming, backgrounds I spoke about, I showed Witch's Cottage, Wildflower, cleaned up the Facebook albums, And there's a heap of different ways to use NeoII, and I found a video there, and it was quite good. She had some good little tips and stuff in there as well. And I got the hair done, and that's that. That's my week gone. Alright, I'm just using teal just for a light coat to start off with. Try a bit of shadow in there. I want to go a bit darker just to see what the colour's like. Now, I did watch one video last night, and I watched a few actually. With the chalk pastels, you can, run a water brush on the stick and activate it and use it that way. But then there was another video, and it said that it bled through, or certain colours bled through. I was like, that would have been really good for easy backgrounds, but seeing it bleeds through, it might be better on one-sided. And it was one colour that did it. So it's like, well, maybe it's not such a good idea to use that for backgrounds. So it's things like that that we can talk about if I do backgrounds next week. Oh, an art shop, which is in Australia. Yep, that's all right for Pam. That's good. Hey, Mona, thank you for being here, darling. See, I told you someone might know. Be creative, is that you, Belinda? Beautiful day, B. And, well, Pam's up in Sydney, but, yeah, I'm not sure what it's like up there, but down here in Victoria is beautiful. Right, I'm going to leave that area for highlighting. Maybe I should have done some of this off stream. It's just this. You look at the picture and it's like, it's not that, it's not that detailed. It's pretty, but then, when you get into it. Now, what did I say before? Oh, her legs. Skin on her legs. Because they're stockings, they end there. Pantyhose go right up. They got the waist and everything. Stockings don't. They only go up to the thigh. Sure everyone knew that. The difference between the two. So just a nice light base coat so it doesn't get streaky. And I love the Rogerson's colours, they're beautiful colours. I might use pan pastel or something for the background. I don't know. I did think, and I was like, oh, the chalk pastels were good for a background. So I tried this book, and it's like, well, I don't want to muck this picture up because it's a gorgeous book. And try some, you know, you can use watercolour on a lot of things, but it's the water that wrecks the page. So that's what you have to be careful of, is how much water you use. But then when I saw that video and it said that, and it was the munjo that bled through with the chalk pastels being activated with water. So whether other brands do that or not, or it's certain colours that do that, these are the trial and errors that we do. And that's why for a long time I've wanted to get a book and use it as a sample book. But in saying that, I haven't actually gone ahead and done it because all paper's different. Mediums react different on different paper. If it was one-sided, it would have been good. Could have the picture on one side and all my notes on the other. And it's like, well, that's not enough pictures to play around with, really. It might have to be one very thick book, I reckon. And I love Hannah Carlson books for just throwing all sorts of mediums at it. Doesn't matter what it is. Acrylic paint, watercolour, whatever. Throw everything at it. And it was actually a Hannah Carlson book that bled with the Munjo chalk pastels. So even on that paper, it bled through. And apparently it wasn't there at the start. It was hours later that it came through after it had been sealed. And if you activate chalk pastel with water, well, of course the chalkiness goes and you don't need fixative. The water seals it onto the page. So all these different things, all the backgrounds, if you've got any ideas, write them down for next week because we're going to play backgrounds. Pamela don't have them on website as open stock, but they don't have everything on the site, so it's worth calling them to ask. Oh, it's pouring up in Sydney. That's a bit of a change, isn't it? It's sunny down here and pouring rain up there. They are lovely and will help you out, I'm sure. I can't stay today. I'm moving my filming stuff and craft area to my own room. Yay, but there's so much to do. Oh, I love playing around like that. Oh. I love organising. Absolutely love it. Love playing, especially when you're organising, play around art supplies. Yeah, it does, but I'm not sure it will be. Laugh out loud. Yeah, busy bee. Sure. I'm just realising now how much I have. Nah. So, oh, I haven't used that. Oh, I forgot I had that. Oh, what did I buy that for? What was I supposed to use that for? That's what a few things I bought and go, why did I buy that? There was when I was rearranging this cabinet and everything, I think it might have been before that. But at one stage there, the chalk pastel, the pencils, pastel pencils. It's like, why did I buy them? The Carbothellos. And it's like, oh, that's right. That was to go with the pan pastels. When you do pan pastels, you want to do some detail or fill a small space or something you missed or whatever. The Carbothello chalk pastel, the Carbothello pencils are for that because they're quite chalky. So to colour with them normally, they can smudge really easily. They do need a fixative after you've used them. Now, anywhere else, I've got a sleeve, collar. Yeah, I've done all that bit. And I also picked out Iris Violet V9. Oh, drink my cold coffee. It's scary, but so much fun. And reorganising, and yeah. And then when you're playing with your art stuff, all you want to do is just colour and play. And there's heaps I hardly use. And it's packed away. I find if it's out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. I like my colour. I like my Carbothello for skin touch-ups. Yep. Yes, Pam, very much. Yeah. That's the same as like when I had the what do you call it, cabinet thing here. Or other times, if stuff is stacked behind each other, I'll have a tendency to not get it out and not use it. Pure laziness, really. Now the teal goes a lot darker than what I've put on here. This is very light. You can barely even see it on screen. So, down here, I'll go in heavier with the iris. Yeah, iris violet. And then the teal blue. And you can probably still not see it properly on screen. But the two colours together are quite nice. And I can grab. Oh, there's quite a few choices here. Oh, there's heaps of colours I can use here. Oh goodness, I don't know. Because there's several choices I could use here. I'll try asparagus. There's a heap of choices. Ooh. Oh, see, that's pretty too. Putting the asparagus down and the teal over the top. Yeah, I don't mind that. There was quite a few choices there. So asparagus. And the teal. and the iris blue. Iris violet. So it makes a different colour doing that. But they blend in, like the two colours, the iris violet and the teal, together are nice. The same with the purple, whatever it was, and whatever it was up on that hat. For the darker shading. See, lapis lazuli blue, and then using the mulberry to darken it up and use it for shadow. The two of them blend quite nice together. And the same with these. It's been very much true. I haven't used my carbothellos. Need to see more of them in use. Hint, hint. I haven't used my pan pastels for a while. I used them a lot before. My pan pastels, yep. And they're another set of pencils that I kind of hoard a bit, the carbothellos, because I only got a set of 24, I think it was, because they're expensive as well. So I did not get a full set of them. Not like I didn't want to. It's just like, damn, they're expensive. And I mean, oh God, I was looking on Amazon the other day. And then, of course, the Australian dollar, and that haven't bought anything from American Amazon for ages. And when I first went on and had a look, the price of the item, whatever it was, say it was like $8 or something like that, the shipping to Australia was like $17. I was like, what? Oh my God. They're expensive now, but I got mine when I started from Amazon US really cheap. Yeah. Well, maybe one day, if ever, the dollar goes back up or something, we'll get a chance to, if you can't get something in Australia. And the really good thing I found was, when I first went and had a look, on Amazon USA, the King Art gel sticks are currently unavailable, and we don't know when these will be back in stock. And then on Australian Amazon, they're available. It's like shock horror. What a turnaround. Couldn't believe it. It's like, oh my God, there's a turn up for the books. It's like, we actually got something that USA hasn't got. We got it in stock. Good. They haven't dispatched them yet, as I know, but they've taken the bloody money out. So that's a good sign. And then because I wanted a book to pick on and watching YouTube and getting in trouble and being enabled and all the rest of it, and the Hannah Carlson book, Seasons and Grains of Gold. And the Grains of Gold, hang on, Seasons is only $19.99, and as we know, they're pretty good books. So that was a good price, free shipping. So that was good, $20 for Hannah Carlson book. The other one, the Grains of Gold, was $22.25. And I won't pay for shipping if I can get it, no shipping no free shipping, no deal. Where was I going with that? Books, shipping. Oh, and I ordered Mythographic Deep Blue. It was available. I pre-ordered it. It was available on the 26th of September. It didn't come through. They sent a message and said there's been a delay with shipping. I'm still bloody waiting for it. Thought, well, maybe I'll get the two Hannah Carlson books, and for another $10 I get 2 books instead of getting Mythographic Deep Blue, which is $32.58. And so I thought maybe I'll cancel the order. So I went on YouTube and did another, and had a look at another flip through of Deep Blue, and it's like, no, I still want it. I still won't get it. It's a cool book. And it's like, why? I don't know. It's just, you see these books and they're just screaming to be coloured, and it's like, oh, I still want it. It's a good book. Oh dear. Shoot me now. So, yes, so I had a bit of a shopping spree and a couple of other things. And it's like, oh. And then one of the inks, I can't remember how much it was, and I can't remember which kind of ink it was. It was $19 or something, you know, for a 30ml bottle. It's crazy. And it was free delivery. Anyway, when I put it in the cart, when I went to the checkout, it's like, we can't deliver that to this address. It's like, well, why not? It's there. It said as, you know, deliver, blah, blah. And then when you go into checkout, it's like, we can't. So I had to go and find another bloody ink. Oh, no, it's like, yep. Yep. It's like, well, why say you can, you know, deliver? And go to the checkout and it says, no, can't deliver to that address. So you get the other ink, which is also a, you know, glass jar, bottle, whatever. It's like, well, what's the go? I love the teal and the blue together. Oops, hang on, I didn't want to do that. Come back. Wrong way. There you go. It doesn't show up properly on screen. The colour's not good. I don't want to saturate it too much. Let's see. I'm a bit the same with the tally. I really, you know, this like sickly, like it's just unrealistic. That's about the same. Looking at the pumpkin, that's about the same. That looks pretty good. That's pretty. The pumpkin, anyway. Yeah. That looks a little bit more. It's a slightly more bluey, not bluey purple. It's blue. It's a little bit bluer on screen than the darker sort of blue there, but the pumpkin's pretty realistic. But the teal and the iris violet together are nice. She laugh out loud. Yeah, I was looking at those acrylic inks, 20 to 30 each, and then shipping. Not my budget, but I really want some. $20 to $30 each. No way. The Holcroft India inks were from Riot Art. Keep shopping around, Pam. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I pre-ordered a Kirby book from Amazon. Same thing happened. And when you search the book, it was available on Amazon. So I ordered there, cancelled the other. Yep. I'll never pre-order again on Amazon, never comes earlier. No, it's pretty crap. And I remember you saying that, B, and it's like, hopefully that, well, I'm still waiting for the stupid thing. I'm getting the Karron Decoder and Sparkle pens for Christmas. Don't know what they are, Pam, talk to the hand. I don't know what they are. Shh. Stop. I want to know what they are. So see stuff like that, and you guys know I do when Lisa's not here, but when I see stuff like that, not that I want to, buy it, but I want to see what it is, because, obsessed with that, addicted to art supplies, so I want to see what it is. And then when you go and see it, it's like, oh no, and they're really cool, and it's like, oh, I want those. And then you got full set syndrome, so it just got worse. It's like, don't go looking. And I haven't bought a hell of a lot of art supplies over time, but this year, now, I suppose it happens by the end of the year, I have ordered, like Wildflower is the biggest, the most expensive book I've got now. And then the cabinet, which was, quite a bit of money, but highly worth it. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. And I get the bug to change things around, which is why I got the cabinet, because if there's stuff there and I don't have to stack it behind each other and everything else or up in the other room, I'll use it. And I have started using stuff more now that I've got the cabinet here, because I just open the drawer, it's all laid out. But I have no idea where I'm going to put these gel sticks, the King Art gel sticks. There's no room in those drawers unless I take the colour cubes out. I've already got my applicators in a container sitting on the floor beside the cabinet. And the books, like the ones that I use, my swatch book, my fluff Bible. This is fluff. If anyone doesn't know, this is fluff. We're living on top of the cabinet, and then I wanted a magazine holder. I've got one there that I have empty files in, so I took them out and put my books and swatch book and stuff in that. And that's living on top of the applicator container, which is on the floor. And I don't want stuff on the floor. And if my gel sticks are out here, I'll use them. If they're up in the other room, don't even know I'm going to put them up there. If they're up in the other room, I tend to, not use them. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'll do that off stream. So that's those three there. So I've got my hat colours. I've got this thing here, which has got a what's the name bottom. So I use a bit of wedge foam and it levels it out. So I've got this here for pencils that I'm using instead of having them scattered in groups all over the table like I do. It's just that I am actually using it today. So I've got my hat pencils there. I've got her dress colours there. Now, I did start to do this colour so I could see. I don't know why, I thought about giving her red stockings. But then again, maybe not. Green stockings. Do I do hair blonde, brown, brunette, black? Maybe I'll do a hair black. See, when I'm off stream, I don't feel... I can take my time and think about it. When I'm on stream, it's like, I'll do the pussycat. Pussycat can be ginger. Some black, some ginger. abandoned all these up after stream last week because I got sick of hunting around for colours. So I like my pencils free so I can rummage through them and whatnot, but no, it's too awkward. So they're banded up. I have... both of those would be good colours. There's not much difference in them. They're very, very similar. That one's just a little bit darker. They're both good colours. And I've got my... Oh, shut it now. Yeah, I know I can get another brand out and use it, but I try to challenge myself and just use the one brand usually. And then the other half of me is like, just get into it and use whatever. But no decent real browns there. Chestnut, autumn leaf. There's no like umbers or any colours like that. Nothing of the sort. And then every now and again I think, oh, just put all the reds with the reds and the yellows with the yellows and the greens with the greens. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I like them in their brands. The things we do with art supplies. Excuse me, guys. Google can't brush. Pam, I said, talk to the hand. I love a brush marker pro. They are awesome. I use them for watercolour mostly. B, talk to the hand. The Karron acrylic paint, same brush style pens, and then the gel pen sets. Deco gel. I've got some and I'm just trying. Polys and Loomies, I have to say, so far I love them. They're great for highlighting. You can all talk to the hand. I have literally thousands of pencils and dozens of different sets and always go back to Poly and Prisma. Yep, that's right. And all the sets and everything I've got, which is not probably half as much as you, B, but or a lot of people, but I do think, you know, there are ones that I don't mind. But would I replace them? No, because as you see on stream quite often, Prismas are the go. They are so versatile. They're nice to work with. I love the Erogeton colours. They're a hardcore pencil. Would I replace them? No. But I love the colours. There are, like I've got, what is it? 2 other sets, I think it is, Prismas stashed away. And some of my Prismas are still on my first set, which is like from 2016 or something when I started using pencils. 2015, 2016 or something when I started. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway. Oh, I need a fresh coffee. Alrighty. So I have picked eggshell, VP4, wax yellow IG4, and there's not much difference between them at all. I probably could skip one of them. Bamboo D14 and ivory black V10. See, if that was Prismas and soft colour and those 2 differences in colour are great, you know, like for blending or whatever. But because they're Erogetons, I could almost, you know, put one on top of the other. That's the darker one. And the lighter one, you can't even see. You can't even see the lighter one. You can't even see it. It's that light. This is ivory paper, not white, so it will sharpen a little bit more. Saw something on Instagram that was coloured, and it was like a mountain scene with a cottage and a log cabin and a bit of a river, creek, whatever. It was really nicely done, beautifully coloured. I was like, oh, that looks nice. So I checked out where it come from. Some guy give me $20 for and get access to 2,000, 5,000, 2,500 plus images, blah blah blah. So I went and had a look, and he's got some cool stuff there. And go in there, and I go, that's got to be AI. So I'm checking, I'm going through the pictures and checking and checking. It's got to be AI. I'm positive. Anyway, I kept going, and there was one picture there I found with his hand totally deformed, and the birds, well, you know, yeah, it's AI, 100%. And it's like $20 American to get access, and it's like, yeah, well, that'd be $40, nearly $50 Australian. Nah, forget that. Especially for AI. Nothing to do with it. Which one will I use? Don't think it matters that much. Cinnamon. Is it DI or DL? Not that it matters. They do have, like, the two that I read out before, it was 4. They were both 4, but one's, like, got different letters on it. Where are you? It's DL. DL2. Cinnamon. How to do it. No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it, whatever it is. I'll probably stick to those now and give away the others that I barely use. I'm coming down, B. And, yeah, like I said, you know, would I replace them? No. So sometimes I get the urge that's not gonna happen overnight, but, you know, use them up. And then I've got this big cabinet here, and I thought, well, some of that stuff I don't even want to replace, and then I'll have all this room, you know. But will I get to use all this stuff in my lifetime? Oh, I don't know. That's why I get on stream every week and freak out, because I've got all this stuff. I've got more colouring books than I have years left to live, you know, like, go figure. And I can't take them with me where I'm going, so, you know. I use Loomies for skin and Polys for everything else. I haven't got any Loomies, there you go. I haven't got any Holbeins. I kind of got a set of Loomies that Kimmy got for me, God love her, but she never got to send them over, and now the shipping is crazy. It's not going to happen. And when I did a video chat with the other week, she goes, I still got your luminescence here, and the shipping is blah, blah, blah. And I go, oh no, that's nuts. Yep, almost all my polys are old, mainly replaced skin colours, black and white. Polys were my very first real art pencils, and they were the best investment I ever made in my colouring history. That's what I was saying before. I've got, I think, 2 sets of Prismas stashed away, brand new sets. I've got a heap of open stock Prismas there. And then of course I go through them, so I keep replacing the colours so my new sets don't get used, and I don't want to break my new sets, so that's a vicious cycle. I've got another set of poly stashed away. I've got a set of colour soft stashed away, and I think I've got a set of Inktense stashed, and Inktense last forever, so I've got another set of Inktense stashed away as well. And that's my polys, Prismas, and I like Arteza too. But yeah, polys, Prismas, colour soft, and Inktense are my main ones. But there are others that I do like. Oh, my friends, I'm going. If you're still streaming when I'm back, I'll drop back in. Going to get some boxes. All right, B. Well, it's 20 to 11, so another 20 minutes. I don't. Probably, maybe not, but who knows? All right, make sure you get enough boxes and what you need so you don't have to go out again, girl. And have fun. Oh, my God. I love playing around and organising art supplies. Don't overdo it, B. Yeah. Loomies are on my list for one day. Yeah, that one day and another day and a whole lot of days. See you to be careful. Thanks, guys. I'll try. Yeah, no, I hope you got Cam there to help you. I'll put some eyeshadow on the cat, you reckon? Just putting a few highlights on his tummy. Because I will get out the possible and put a bit of fur. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's licking his paw. It does look a bit weird. Now, I did grab the black. It's not a real dark black either. It's more a real dark grey. Oops. Drag the pencil across. But I just want to darken up. I don't want it black. I just want to darken up the stripes a little bit. Make it stand out a bit more. Oh, what else have I got? It should be a black cat. It's a witch. She's a witch. I love black cats. I love cats, but black. I love black cats. So there's a few browns there. But I really need an umber in this set. Chestnut brown. No Sherry today. Hope she's alright. She's been eating too many of the hash brown. Hash brown, what's the name? Brownies. No goss here. I don't think anything's been happening, not that I've heard of. It's been a quiet week. Just a little bit of black just to darken up the brown a little bit because there's no real brown. I don't know about that leg. It just looks incredibly weird. And for Christine's drawing, I don't know what she's done down there really. Oh no, I shouldn't do the whiskers now, I should wait. I just like to make some of his features stand out a little bit more. Now this is a real ginger kind of colour. Bamboo D14. So the more colour I put into him, it's a gingery colour, but it's more yellow, and I'm so tempted. I want to darken it up. It's too yellow for me. But ginger is an orange and yellowy colour, depending on the cat. I still want to darken that up. But that's where you put your layers in and the colours come out. All that sort of stuff. Play around. No, it's cute. Where did I get them from? Yellows. Oh, yay. Black spot on the book. Ginger cat. Oh, yellow eyes. Green eyes. He's barely got his eyes open. Can't even really see him, so it doesn't matter too much. Now, tongue. The gossip laugh at there have the bimbo bitches been behaving. Yeah, I have no idea what they've been doing. I know there's one lady here. She's on the homeowners, and yeah, there's a couple of the jerk next door. There's a couple. They, sort of try and they're there to they're there as advocates for the people in the community, and yet if you got a complaint or whatever, it goes to management. Management has the final say anyway. So what the hell is the point of having the homeowners? Anyway, she's speaking up about next door. Got a heap of names on it. This is a few months ago. Got a heap of names on it, and it was brought up at a meeting over at the clubhouse, like a general community meeting, and they weren't allowed to talk about it. And it's like, it's a petition. It's not a petition. It's just people expressing that they're not happy about next door being built, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, like, you can't say that. And, so anything negative or anything, they try and suppress it. And anyway, a couple of other things, she's leaving. she's another one. She's leaving. So I don't know what the bimbo's been doing, but I know that's a friend that the bimbo's going to lose because she's leaving. It's like, your page is looking amazing, Heather. Thank you, mate. I haven't done a real lot. Yeah, green. That's what I thought. So, yeah, I don't know. It's the only thing with like hard pencils like this, when they're either so sharp they leave indentations. Well, you always have backing. Well, you can't get it on the damn page. What is that one? It's a purple, but I might be able to get away with it. With his tongue. So I used the pink. And you can barely tell because it is small detail. If anyone wants to get a magnifying glass out to have a look at it, go right ahead. You can barely tell. So I put the light pink down first and then whatever that was, Tyrian purple. You can't really tell. And yeah, they're always used green, yellowy green, green, yellow, green. A really pretty green. Maybe this kind of green. That's olive yellow, but anyway, you can't really tell. He does need a bit of, I mean, I'm only going to do a little bit. I did a whole lot, but, and I'll have to fix it up because when you put the Posca down, sometimes it's a bit thick and You want them looking like hairs, not big streaks. You want them fine. Even with it's white, if you put a bit of a grey down or a beigey colour or some sort of colour, so the white does stand out. I'm putting a bit down, but I'm not doing it properly. I'll do it off stream, but he has got a white chest. Sometimes there's times when it's just like, leave it. You try and do a bit of a touch up and it ends up like I just did. Oh, it's a bit thick. Not as thick as some. What did I do with the black? Again. Still a bit too much, but I can fix that up off stream as well. Thank you, guys. Okay. There's lots of stuff to play with. Like, maybe I should have done some of this off stream. Alrighty. I've got heaps to do with her, as you can see. Lightning yellow. So have your pens and paper ready next week, because we'll talk about backgrounds. And you might pick up some ideas, inspiration, whatever else. And I'll, like, we'll discuss stuff, so you got time. But if you don't, you can always watch it back and pause it and write notes down if you think, oh, I wouldn't want to hear that again, or through the week maybe, depending, I don't know what I know, who knows. Might find some more information in the meantime. Dazzling Sun, F5. Now for the background, I said I might use pan pastel, chalk pastel, I don't know. I'm getting hiccups. But something easy, I think. Not pencil. Certainly not a Rogerton's. Yeah, I'm getting hiccups. Oh, something really, really pretty. A neon green F8. Something different. To be different. Chestnut brown D2, ivory black V10, and like I said, something to be different. Mustard D15. A combination. Alright, black. And mustard. Oh yeah, it's sharpened. Oh God, love it. I want to keep going for wanting to go for my coffee and there's nothing that's stuck. Okay, sounds awesome. Yep, alright, it's a date. And I'll be getting excited because the concert's not far away. Oh yeah, my tickets came last Sunday after stream. They're on my phone, ready to go. Alright, so black. And I need, I have to do it darker so it shows up from the wood. Get on the paper. Back to the mustard. So it is I picked the mustard because the black and the mustard, but I also picked this one as well. I might try it somewhere else. The chestnut brown, the three of them together. So the mustards are kind of yellowy, you know, goldy colour. So with the darker brown and the black, thought it would stand out a bit. Details are small, guys, for you to see on stream. This one's the chestnut brown. Now, use the black so you can get some sort of outline on that. And it's funny how we try and get rid of black lines half the time and then other times you need them there. See, pictures like this are nice if they're printed out PDF, like or on paper. You put glitter on them and all sorts of stuff. What is that? It's the bottom. So much easier, band it up. What about the reds, oranges, yellows, whatever? So much easier. Yeah, I want a bright yellow. Dandelion V3. Bit of red for the candle. Another one that needs a sharpen. Hope that just one more mouthful would be great. Oh no! It'll be fun. We'll make it fun. Focus. Eyes. Like I said, there's no white with the erogeton. Would come in very handy sometimes. I might just leave the candle as it is. But you know, you can always grab a Posca or something. Just leave it alone. Here is what blue. So I love it. I just open the drawer and grab out a bling pen or whatever. Just cut the streaks. It is now behind glass, like magic. I don't know if I can go back into chat. I don't know. Where the hell was it? Was it before that? Not sure. You know what I'm looking for, don't you? Something I don't want to know about. I don't want to watch stream back. I can't be bothered. Oh, there's a bit. No, I think it was before B came in. Hello, View. Oh, hey, that just one more mouthful would be great. It'd be fun. Hey, buddy, in chat, thumbs up. I love that lady. She looks sassy. Yeah. God, I want that coffee. I wonder, goodies will turn up this afternoon. I haven't looked at. Yeah, a lot to go. That's just the base coat for on stream. I'm going to go over all that dress and everything and looking at colours. The boots will be black. That's easy. That's easy. What's the time? 11:08. What colour will I do? Tights. I could do tights. They've turned from. They're not pantyhose. The stockings only go there. Now they've turned into tights. I've got a few blues. Maybe I'll make them all blue. Blues and. Well, I've got teal there. turquoise. Look, see, I've got all these colours to choose from. You wonder how I choose my colours. And then I was like, I've got to make sure. No, I want to be darker than that. What are those two? Now I'm contemplating whether to make her tights a darker colour, a lighter colour, whether I really want blue or I want another colour, or and matching in with the rest of the picture, or you know. As you know, there's a lot to consider. Oh, yeah. The Karron markers, yeah. Well, good start. I have been watching for over an hour. Oh, have you really? You've been hiding. Thigh-high stockings. She's a lady of the night. Well, I did a red candle. Purple. You reckon I should do her stockings purple? Look at the pumpkin and his or her expression. Yeah, I know, it's really cute, isn't it? He's in love with her. He's a bit smitten with her by the look of it. And she's a pretty girl. Well, he said she's a lady of the night. She's got a red candle and he's looking at her a bit funny. They won't be making bacon, they'll be making pumpkins. Purple. I can add purple in. I don't know what it is, but ever since I was a kid, I've loved these three pastel, the blue, like the turquoise, and the mauve or lilac. Or, ever since I was a kid, these three colours together. Sometimes you've got to get out of your comfort zone as far as colours go. I love blues and greens and purples. I want it a bit darker than that. What else have we got? Heather. Yeah, that's me. That's what it says on here. The colour's name is Heather. There's plum as well. I'm looking at the plum. And this is a bit off kilter really, but the J blue. And if you're really not sure, that's why you swatch. Come over here. So even that one, the hyacinth blue is nice. I like the kingfisher. Told you, I like blues and purples. Got to get away from that. J blue. So that's not a bad blue when it goes down. Where are we? The jade blue. J blue. And the plum. Where's the plum? There's the plum up there. Oh yeah, so the jade blue and the plum look nice together. Fig jam. They look alright together. There's the heather and the purple there. Anyway, I've got those pencils to play with. They look alright. Every time I see that Tyrion purple, but Tyrion, I think of Game, if I ever hear Tyrion, it's Game of Thrones. Alright, so I have these two to play with. Now, do I do the purple and the blue, or the blue and the purple? The blue and the purple. So I'll start off with J blue. leave it a bit for shine, or highlight, but then you've got the glow from the moon coming down on there too. So I'm leaving that line blank. And I can put a bit of yellow or something highlight in there. Bit of shine off the moon. And if it's got that there, it doesn't necessarily need a shine around on here, but I'll leave it for now. And if I change my mind, I think, no, I don't need it, colour it in. It's got the band on her stock here. Plum D11. Now I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll add it in, I think. So what I was doing is a bit of band up on the top of her stocking first to actually decide whether I actually want this colour in. If I put the blue or purple, you can get another blue out of it. Yeah, see, that makes it darker, so then you get some more shade in there. Another colour, another shade of colour. Still contemplating whether I need that shine down on her leg or not. So I'm slowly, just lightly going over and filling it in a little bit. Okay, some people just get a Posca pen or something for a highlight, or you can get a white pencil and go through it and lighten up the area as well. So you have options if you do something and you don't like it and you change your mind. It can be fixed up or altered. So the blue, and it's just got this sort of purpley tinge in it. It's pretty cool. I'm just bringing that closer together. Do I need it or not? Depends on the material it is, how much shine it is. You've got the shine from the moon. And this is kind of coming over this side of her leg a little bit, so do you really need it there? Depends what material it is. Could be wearing silk stockings. And then down the side, this is very, very light. The eggshell VP4. And then it's got something on it. Make sure it's clean. That's not a bad yellow. Oh, surprise, surprise, it needs to sharpen. Now what do you... I'm not saying anything about the cat on her lap. Why not? But that owl has seen this scene before way too many times. I'm being good. I see though all of them, the bats, the lady, the cat, the pumpkin, the owl and the mouse. I need to call Karron and ask her about this. She is so talented. Wait until she reads these comments. Is it he, she? View? Do you mean Christine? She won't watch this. I need to call Christine, ask her about this. So tell her, wait until he reads these comments. We'll be laughing. Yeah, and what are you referring with the cat and the mouse and the cat, the owl, the bats? This one is straw yellow. I don't want it too bright. You could even get the poster out. Or a yellow Tulia, because I've got all them and don't use it much. I'll clean the nibs up. They clog up a bit or they don't work and I've got to get the nib working. I like them, but they can be a slight pain. Leave that pencil out too. That's what that thing is over there. I'm not using it. But I haven't used all the pencils yet. I haven't decided. Oh, it's 11:22. Wait until the cat is sitting in a lap. It may be American humour. I'm enjoying your colouring. I think I know where you're going with that. No, it's not American humour. It's probably humour, Australian humour. But I was in a chat one day and the streamer has two cats. You might know where I'm going with this. And I said I was in chat and I was being a bit underlying, of course, because, bit of humour. Some people haven't got any humour. And I said, how's your pussy? Oh, well, one of the people in chat, it's like, oh my God, that's, I can't remember the words she said, that's derogatory or blah, 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 blah. And yeah, I thought so. Going off a nut about it, and it's like, oh, get a sense of humour. It's like, I wasn't, that, it could be taken two ways. Take it any way you like. And another lady in chat, who I know, she was like, yeah, like, wasn't being rude, it was, she's got cats. You call cats pussycat, pussy, cat, feline, whatever you like. And she's like losing the plot. Get over yourself. Oh, that's right, I did that bit. But geez, it was funny. I'm not sure which one to use now. blue. A darker blue. Celeste blue. P18. And that should be a bit darker there, shading from the cat. Should I say pussy? See, this is your fault, view. So anyone that comes in my chat, if you make it this far, you see what they do to me? They're bad influence. But I thought you would be offended. Oh, as if. Call it what it is, yeah. Yeah, offended. I don't think so. Not. I mean, I was brought up with, you know, I've said this so many times on stream. Benny Hill, Dick Emery, you know, like Paul Hogan in Australia. All those shows. You know, Steptoe and Son, the Karron gang. You know, I was brought up with all that stuff. So offend me if you will, but you won't try and offend me if you will, but you will not succeed. Call them pussycats. The folks look at me crazy. Oh, well, how old are they? You know, like, have you not been around that long that you've never heard that before? Pussycat. That Wesley all the time. You handsome pussycat. What you doing, pussycat? Gotta do her skin under there. Well, I suppose I should go. I've got goodies coming today. And I hope so. And folks look at me crazy. Yeah, me too, right. Benny Hill, when you watch it now, wouldn't air nowadays. I wish I would put it back on. Tom Jones made a song about it. What's up, pussycat? He's a jerk. Love Benny Hill. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, awesome. He's a very reclusive guy. He was very, very quiet. Is that cork? Make sure, yeah. He's a very reclusive and quiet guy. Some of the, you know, and another one was Robin Williams too. Very reclusive and quiet. You wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't think. And some, you know, some people are in the entertainment industry. They might entertain all the comedians, or they go live on stage or whatever, but really they're, you know, very quiet. I mean, some people like private lives, but not in that way. They're just very, basically, you know, like I'm an introvert. I'm not an extrovert. I'm an introvert. I'm not into big crowds or any of that. I'll tell you what, though, I don't know what she's done here, but that just looks so weird. So he's got a leg there. He's got his leg sitting out there because he's sitting down on his hind legs. He's got a paw resting for support. He's got one in his, licking his paw. And he's got his, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is that? Because there's like a join. And then a bit tiny. If you've got this book, you can get a magnifying glass out and have a look. And then he's got this little bit of a line going across here. So you would think that would be his leg in there, the bottom of that leg. What is that? He's a tomcat, you reckon? Don't even go there. You know what happens towards the end of my streams, don't you? I don't know how it happens, but it always ends up being naughty. I told you that they just finished doing something. Oh my God. The owl knows. Wow. Sorry guys, now I've got a tickle in my throat. Oh my God. Alright, so she's got a purple band. So as it stands, she's got a bit of a tinge of purple in there, but her purple band on her stocking, and she's got a tinge of purple. And she's blue and teals and that. So I reckon her handbag might end up being purple. Or purple and blues to go with her stockings or something. Oh dear. The elders, yes they do, all naughty at the end. I can't talk. Good on you. Lilac, P9. Oh. Purple and gold would be pretty. I don't know why I just put that. I was just looking at the bit of cream colour there and the purple. Yeah. That would be pretty. I'm not doing it, I don't think, but it would be pretty. Sometimes I do. I want to put, like this picture, you know, a bit of bling. But you got to be very careful for colouring. These are one-sided, which is good. But, so you can use lots of stuff. But colouring this one, if there's any bling underneath it, you could use a metallic or something, I suppose, or a Karron. A Karron would be alright. But yeah, you don't want lumps and bumps. I think that's the mongrel across the road, I'm not sure. I do know, I think Bimbo went away camping, for what I saw. It's like taking a mongrel dog with you. But I don't know if he's, I'm pretty sure I've heard him a few times, and I think that was him then, not another dog, I think. So she's going away, getting drunk, enjoying herself, and her dog's stuck at home. I mean, you go away on holidays and you leave your pet at home or whatever, you know, that's fair enough, but I just hate her that much. I like picking on her. But she's very self-absorbed. And then she goes out and starts howling and crying and stuff, because he's, well, you know, fair enough, you got to work, you come home. But it's nice to sit down when you come home and chill out and just be at home occasionally. You know, if you're going to be a social butterfly, never home, and then you come home drunk and then just go straight to bed, why have a freaking dog? Sorry, it just peeves me off. Now you're trying to get rid of me. Colour that space blue and call it a day with that chat. I am calling Christine Karron and ask her about this. Go on, View. Are you good friends with her? And if you do, and she won't watch this, but, you know, if you want to call her and you're friends with her and you tell her about it and she watches chat, you better warn her that we're naughty. Be right back. I just had to chase my cats around trying to give them flea treatment. Oh, that would be a sight to see. Did you get many comments about your Halloween makeup, Lulu? It was just amazing. I reckon purple and yellow goes together on the colour wheel, and I've never been really, it's like, nah. But they do go together. Orange and blue together. The colour wheel is right. It's like, they're not colours I would normally pick to go together, but they do. How's the purple going to go if I do decide to put purple back over this yellow? I don't know. No. Possible. Doesn't have to be. It can stay white like this. I don't have to. Don't have to make it dark. Now I said gold before, and gold would be nice on the on the head on the clasp. I don't know, the way he's looking at her, a bit smitten with her, it's a wonder if he's not looking here. Tush. See that? What is it? Plum. The plum and that, if I go in heavier with those two colours, blending them together, they're pretty. That's what I'll do down here. There you go. They look like thistles, Scotch thistles. They very much look like Scotch thistles. Plum. And then straw yellow. I'll have to go anyway, bladder's starting to cry. That's what I'll do with them. Oh, wow. Oh, once again, you know, I don't know why I stream, because I don't get them finished. I don't know. Just because I did laugh out loud, hard work. I did head out and I won a massive hamper. Oh, awesome. Oh, well done, girl. Oh. Mate, I'm out of breath, bless them. It's like, we'll fix you, mum. Give you a bit of exercise for the day. I bet Lulu. That's what people call me because my name's Heather. They call me H. I bet Lulu. I would be too if I had to chase them. They cannot run forever. The Be Right Back did not send. Was that about 20 minutes ago? I don't know. This is gorgeous, Heather. Thank you, Lulu. I haven't done. I agree, Lulu. Congrats, Lulu. Thank you, Pam. Right, that's what I was doing. Zooming out. Oh, that's brightness. That's why I won't zoom. Yeah. Well, I got some done, but you know, you know what it's like on my streams. I can see the streak down, like the shine on the stocking. Looks alright, but you know, there is a fair bit of work to do. I'm not a one colour girl. Oh, half a dozen. I haven't used all of these, but you know, that's going to do her It's going to do her stockings. It's going to do the thistle down the bottom. Maybe even the sleeves. Tiny bit of purple or blue in her hair. Make her hair black with a bit of blue and purple in it or something. Got a matching hairdo with her outfit. Black belt, black shoes. For the background, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use pan pastels, but I might use, I don't know, yeah, dark blue, bit of darker blues, blacks, maybe some like a teal green kind of colour, this little turquoise, like a real light bit of colour around the near the moon or something. I'm not sure yet. You'll have to check out my Facebook page and Instagram when I post it. All right, so next week we'll chat about backgrounds a bit. I reckon I might get, if you know, if I watch YouTube, you never know where I'll end up. And I'm busting and find some more notes on backgrounds or ideas or inspiration or whatever. So get your pens and paper ready. You can take notes or not. Have a good rest of your week, guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Take care of yourselves. Happy colouring. And talk to you soon. Thank you for being here, everyone, today. Bye, guys. Looking forward to it already. Oh, you got a week to prep. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye, darling. Bye, guys. You too. Enjoy your week.